Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon, this is Bret.
Hello, and this is Super Bear. And guess what he's doing? He's waving. And I'm smacking his face in the process.
You're nuts.
Oh, I know you are.
How's my eye? Anyway, recently I've been on a bit of a buying spree on eBay, buying some things that I like. What?
Just one thing, do you think you had a very good time then?
Weird.
No.
And I've bought a couple of things from He-Man, Thundercats, a toy from the 80s that I'm going to be showing next week, and also a few Batman items. Now,
Way too many of those.
No, it's not. It's just about enough. Well, actually, it's not quite enough. I want one more thing.
Oh, believe it now.
I shouldn't have said that. Your mum's giving me a funny look.
I'm not surprised. You don't need any more Batman stuff. You've got two entire cabinets full of them.
I got more than that.
1,200 then.
There's a few cupboards full of Batman stuff.
200.
Weird. But anyway, I was on eBay and I found a job lot of some toys, and I just missed out on buying something that I'm going to show today, and I managed to buy it in a job lot. And this is the Batman, the Brave and the Bold transforming Batmobile. Now, I like this one, and I've actually just been watching Batman, the Brave and the Bold just recently.
How?
What do you mean how?
What I said.
It's on TV. Well, on a streaming service. So I started watching it again. I do like the animated one, and I like this one, and I like most things Batman. Boink. But
oh no, Superbear's nose is flattened.
I've seen these many times in the past, and I've never bothered to get one.
Not surprised.
And recently, I just thought, I like one now. Now,
case.
They took a little bit of license with the design on this, because this should be flat. But they've made this raised up so that you can have the missiles in there. Now, most of the time when you find these for sale, they've got no missiles. But a couple of times when I found them, they've had 3 of them. So they've lost 1. And that is the only problem with these toys, is when kids play with these missiles, they either get broken or they get lost. I actually almost lost a missile myself the other day.
Not surprised. Because he's too busy playing with his little toys.
I had a different Batmobile arrive the other day, and I decided that I was going to shoot the missile into an empty space, which I did. It should have landed there perfect, but it hit the floor and bounced under a cupboard. So I had to get him to look for it.
Here's a point.
What?
You shouldn't have been playing with them in a place where there's loads of cabinets.
I aimed for the bit where there wasn't no cabinet. But I like this one. Now what we've got is we've got this big face here, which actually transforms, because this is a transforming Batmobile. 1 minute it's a Batmobile, next minute it's a Batplane. This is not a boat.
It looks exactly like a boat.
It's a plane.
Boat.
Plane.
It's a boat.
Where's he keep getting in my face?
He liked your face.
Weirdo. So, what you've got is you've got 4 holes here. 2 here, 2 here. These are for your missiles. And they just, helps if I look which way they go. They just pop in, and then you press the button.
Wait.
And then they fire. I like that. You come along here, you've got some nice styling. You've got these fins on the back here, which actually go towards the transformation.
Can anyone even see it though?
You will in a minute. You've got the cockpit that raises up. Now, the only thing about this one is there's no actual details in here for controls or anything. But there is a reason for that. This tube here has a red tube inside of it that moves to make this longer when it transforms, which...
So how's he supposed to drive it now?
He just sits in there and you pretend, don't you? Don't you remember being young and using your imagination?
No, if this was real.
Well, if it was real, it wouldn't do that, would it?
How could you drive though?
Under here, you've got this little section here where you put your fingers to hold on. And then you've got this handle that pulls out here. And it's got a little latch that you pull down and it folds back in. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. And then on the back, you've got those fins that I told you about. And some details. And I think this looks really nice. The thing with this is, it's a great toy to play with, and also it would display well on the shelf, which is probably what I might do with it sometime.
Eventually.
Yeah, when I finish with it.
2 years later.
Shut up. And you put missiles in there. I'm not sure which way around they went.
It's
Whether
something.
it's the small ones at the front and the big ones at the top, or the other way around. But like I said, as you're playing with it, you'll have him driving along, and you'd see his enemy and shoot
Why
him.
is your enemy Super Bear?
He's there. You
Don't
put
shoot
him
him
there.
anymore.
Leave it.
You've been kicked in the ear.
And you pull that down. Then what you do is you hold on to the handle, and you hold on to the bit at the front that I showed you, and then you pull forwards, and that red tube comes outwards to make this longer. The wings come out, the face goes smaller, and those fins at the back turn around and come in, and this looks like missiles at the back here. So it completely transforms the look of it. I think this looks really good. Of course it took some license with how they designed it all, but for an
See why it
actual
looks like
toy...
a boat?
You're obsessed with boats.
It does look like a bat boat.
We got something else that actually looks like a bat boat, but it's not. And I'm going to show
It's
it on the
this.
channel. Hey?
It's this.
Oh. So, as you pull it back in, as you see, the face at the front sort of folds into itself, which I think is really good. And then it all folds up. And then you could put the handle down and just drive it along again.
And don't
But-
shooting Super Bears.
I actually really like this for two reasons. One, like I said, I love most things Batman.
And boats.
It's not a boat.
It looks like a boat.
Two, I think it is actually made really well, and it's actually something that would be good fun for a child to play and use his imagination on. And then three, it displays really well. I've just lost a missile.
That's the thing he said that he might do. And he's done it. He is illegal.
It's actually down there. Can you get me it back?
No.
What? Get me it back. Let's see which one
Yeah, he fell from the
flies the
sky and
furthest.
stabbed him in the arm.
Let's do them there. Hang on.
Wait, shouldn't you fire them both at the same time?
Hang on then. Wait, ready? We'll see which one goes the furthest. These missiles...
Wait. This could
These... No.
be terrible.
Fuck. These missiles here, this one's longer and it's got the fins on it, and this one's a lot shorter and it's got nothing on it. So I'm going to shoot these and we'll see which goes the furthest. Are you ready?
Are you?
Yeah, 1, 2,
Three.
3. The little one.
The tiny one went miles.
The little one hit the
Now Super
camera.
Bear's hit his head.
Yeah, they didn't go very far at all, these little ones. The big ones, do they?
Where's are they supposed to represent?
What?
What's the tiny ones different to the bigger ones?
I don't know. They just made them like that. Probably for the area of the Batmobile you put them on. But like I said, give me the turntable.
And
really
now
like
Super Bear's
this.
gonna go on his magic turntable.
It's going to display well. And as a toy, it's really fun. So, quick look around, you see all the details on it. And then I'll show you it going around now on as a bat plane. Do you like it?
It's a Batmobile.
What's the matter with that?
It's a Batmobile.
You prefer Superman, don't you?
Yes.
My actual favourite superhero is Batman. And it always has
Have you noticed a
been.
bit of red behind this?
There is a bit, but don't worry about it. But some reasons is because Batman is more like just a normal person who has machines and stuff to help him do what he needs to do. Whereas a lot of other superheroes got to have superpowers.
That's why they're called superheroes.
I know. But Batman for me is more relatable because he's just a normal person who's doing stuff by using other things. So I'll pull that out.
Now Super Bear takes the turntable away.
Mind. And then there's the
Wait.
bat plane. What?
You're not allowed to spin this thing. It's against the law of this video.
Nut job. So, I hope you like this video. I hope you like this look at the Batmobile. Don't go too fast. I've got some other toys that have been put up already. They're actually swords from Thundercats and He-Man. We've got some more Batman stuff that I've bought recently. and stuff that I already had, which we're going to look at some of the Batmobiles and the toys and seeing what's like. We are going to be doing a lot more retro toy features in the future, so we're going to be looking at Ghostbusters and Crash Test Dummies and many other things. So if you like what you saw and you want to see some more, please subscribe to the channel. And for now, I wish I had a missile. I'm going to get a missile.
Tough luck.
But for now,
The turntable goes away now.
thank
You've
you
rendered it
very
enough.
much for joining us. We hope you
You ran out
enjoyed,
of the money for the turntable.
and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
And you can wave.
Waving. You missed. He's waving again. And guess what? He's very annoyed with you.
Get off. What am I doing?